We welcome on board on that note Sanjiv Singhal, the CMD at Mazagon Dock, joining in on the show right now. Sanjiv, great to have you on ET Now. Thank you so much for taking the time out and joining in.
Yeah,
Let's
my
talk
pleasure. Good
about.
morning.
Great. Let's talk about this recent order win that you've had from the Indian Navy. Give us more details on the same. What is the gestation period of that order, and whether this is a repeat order of any sorts?
Yeah, this is basically a medium refit and life certification of a submarine which was originally manufactured by SGW Germany. And the order value is approximately 2,725 crores with a delivery period of 33 months. So we have received this order on 30th of June. And prior to this also, this is the second submarine which was built by SGW Germany. Prior to this also, the first submarine had come to Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited for the medium refit and life certification. And that was in 2017, and we are likely to deliver it soon targeted deliveries in the month of August. Apart from this, the total project consisted of 4 submarines, out of which the first 2 submarines were manufactured by SGW Germany, and balance 2 submarines, number 3 and number 4, were manufactured in India by Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited in collaboration with SGW Germany. So we expect as and when the MRLC for the submarine 3 and submarine 4 also becomes due, that should be coming to us.
If you have to broadly give us a sense of how much of your order right now is in the long cycle category and how much of your order book right now is in short cycle category, which will be executed in the next 2 to 3 years?
Short cycle category, I would say this is the major order of MRLC. Apart from this, the long cycle order remain 15 Bravo, of which we have already delivered 2 ships, and the third ship is likely to be delivered this year by September, October, or maybe slightly early. And the 4th ship we'll be delivering some next year, middle of next year. And we have Project 17 Alpha comprising of 4 number of frigates. The delivery of the frigates would be starting sometime next year. And we have 6 number of submarines, out of which 5 have already been delivered and 1 more remains to be delivered. We are targeting the delivery by March 24. So basically, these are the long cycle orders, but out of this submarine order is targeted to be completed in next 1 year or so. And 15 Bravo also maybe another 18 months.
So I just want to understand the process. Now, let's say when you will deliver this ship, hopefully in this calendar year, have you done the revenue recognition of the ship already, or this is something which will only be done when the final delivery happens?
No, these are long gestation projects, and the revenue recognition is based on the cost to completion method. So whatever jobs are carried out and during the year, the cost to completion is calculated at the end of each year, and based on the order value minus the cost of completion, the expected percentage of which is added to the cost, and revenue recognition takes place on annual basis. Rather, right now we are submitting the quarterly account, so we do the revenue booking on quarterly basis.
So it is not that you've delivered a ship and suddenly your profits will start looking up. It does not work this way.
At the time of delivery, because the costs have been firmed up, there could be minor variations on the plus side as well as could be on the negative side also. But as such, during the entire life of the project, the revenue recognition continues to take place.
What share do you have in the ship category which you represent? I mean, because these are orders which are coming not by commission, they are coming largely because of competitive bidding. And this is one space where private sector has kicked in. L&T is becoming big, Tatas have become big, Mahindras are also trying to become big. Can you explain to us that what is the competitive landscape for the shipbuilding business which you represent?
What we can say is that as far as the submarines are concerned, conventional submarines are concerned, till date, Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders has delivered 7 conventional submarines. And within India, rather globally, if we speak, only a handful of countries have the capability of manufacturing submarines. And India is one of the countries which is having the capability to manufacture submarines, although we do not have the full technology. And within India, it is only Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders who has a proven delivering successfully 7 number of conventional submarines. So no other player has ever ventured within India into this area till date. Apart from this, we are also in the process of manufacturing our own midget submarine, a small submarine which can carry 6 passengers for special operations and maybe for tourist purposes also. So we expect that this submarine also would be ready by end of 24. Subsequent to this, we'll be embarking upon the indigenous design of a complete submarine, conventional submarine. So considering all these things, I believe that Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders stands in a very, very strong position as far as the area of conventional submarines is concerned. Similarly, coming to the destroyers, till date, only within the country, only Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders has a proven track record of delivering consistently destroyers. Till date, we have delivered 8 number of stealth of missile destroyers to the Indian Navy. Destroyers are the most weapon-intensive platforms and the front-line platforms with any navy of the world. So this is our USP. Although in terms of frigates, a couple of other shipyards, I would name GRSC and now Goa Shipyard also. They have also ventured into the frigates, but MDL is capable of manufacturing all kind of defense boats, whether it is PV, frigates, corvettes, destroyers. Destroyers and conventional submarines continue to remain our niche area.
Okay. Mr. Singhal, morning. I also wanted to talk about the kind of cash that you have on your books, so close to 13,000 odd crore rupees. How is it that you're looking to utilize that, the funds you've announced, dividend consistently? There have been 2 buybacks as well that have taken place. So what's the game plan now with this cash?
No, I would like to clarify this entire cash does not belong to Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited. Only a small portion, of course, a healthy portion, which is around 1,800 crores belong to Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited. And apart from the dividend payouts, we also have substantial plans for capex. We have already placed an order for a floating dry dock, which would be in the range of around 500 crores. And this expenditure would be incurred over a period of next 2 to 3 years. We are in the process of developing our Nava yard also, which is around 9 to 10 nautical miles from the existing location of Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders at Bombay, where the water depth is. This would be developed in a staggered manner, depending upon the order visibility and as and when we get the orders. But during the current year also, we plan to spend around 50 to 60 crores on developing certain facilities in our yard. So our capex plans are there. We are also in discussion with the MBPT with respect to acquisition of a couple of berths. So this money would be gainfully utilized in adding to the production capabilities of Mazagon Dock Shipbuilding.
Just a question which is perhaps an out of syllabus question, nothing to do with financials or order book. Mazagon Shipyard, the land where you currently have, I live in Mumbai, so I understand the positioning. This is a historical land. That time the architecture of the city was very different. Now the city has developed. There is construction, there is residential colonies in and around your capacity. And the size of the company has also become 10 times in last couple of years. Do you think the current capacity, the current facility what you have right in center of Bombay now will be operational for next couple of years and will be forced to take it out?
We don't see any such possibility. As capacities of the Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders is concerned, right now we have a capacity to take construction of 11 conventional submarines concurrently, along with 10 warships concurrently. So 21 vessels at a time we can undertake this place itself. Apart from this, as I said, we have a around 37 acres plot of land at Nava, which is around 9 to 10 nautical miles from here. And the land which we are situated is on a long-term lease. Mumbai Port Trust, and currently the lease renewal is also under process. So this lease again would be renewed for a substantially longer period of time. So we don't see any such threat with respect to being taken back from Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders. And in any case, this is a national asset which is required by the government of India, also by the Indian Navy and Coast Guard. So we don't see any such possibility happening.
The ESG concerns, all the environmental concerns we can put to rest, and we can be reasonably sure that Mazagon Shipyard, where the current yard is right now, is not going to be replaced.
No disturbance is expected.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that.